So me and Sean texted Tony Hawk.
What?
We texted Tony Hawk. I was just like, yo, Tony Hawk, and he was just like, skateboard.
What?
Because he released his number on Twitter, and I was just like, yo, bet, I'm gonna talk to Tony Hawk. I was just like, what's up, Tony Hawk? He was just like, skateboard or die. I'm just like, ah!
What if it's a different Tony Hawk?
I don't know. What if it's like Tony Stark or something?
I love you 3000.
He's dead.
Is he dead?
I mean,
You slaps talk too much.
next question. How do you talk in Morse code?
I don't know.
How do you
Let's look
talk?
at Stranger Things.
How do you
Okay,
speak
you
in
get it?
Braille?
Let's go to the Live and Fire show.
This is
No.
the Live and Fi Show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
There has been a new astronomical discovery for the planet of Saturn. More moons to come.
Disney is back at it again with another live-action film. Find out about the new discovery of moons and this upcoming film in today's Hot Topics.
A potential impeachment for the 45th president?
It's becoming more and more of a possibility. Find out more in World News.
Can this guy please teach me how to juggle in NYK? We'll get to him later.
Are you bored of your old music playlists? Lucky you. Selena Gomez's latest song, Lose You to Love Me, just released.
Learn more about this popular song, and you heard it here.
Hear about news of one of the most important games in history of the MLS, which is the soccer here in the U.S., and also hear about football news, track news, or Come On Sports.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus. For the girls who would like to play on Tetzlaff's soccer team, there's a mandatory meeting today in the fitness lab during lunch. Again, there's a girls' soccer meeting today in the fitness lab during lunch. You'll need to eat your lunch before attending the meeting.
All CGSF applications are due today in room 405. Again, all interested Trojans who want to participate in CGSF need to submit an application today to room 405.
Next Thursday is the Halloween dance. Remember to bring your school ID and money for snacks. Tickets will be up for purchase next Thursday at lunch for $5. You will need your wristband to attend. It'll be after school starting at 2:15. Again, that's next Thursday after school.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Hang in there, we still have a few minutes left of homeroom.
I am Tetzlaff, California. I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California. I'm a giraffe.
In Tetzlaff, California.
Good for you.
Welcome back.
It's time to get into today's Hot Topics.
Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. It has a strong gravitational pull. Recently, it had pulled in 20 new moons. You can name these moons yourself. This discovery was found on Monday, October 7, 2019 at International Astronomical Union Center. The new moons are about 3 miles in diameter and 17 orbit Saturn backwards. The 3 other moons orbit in the same direction as Saturn. Saturn now has the most moons passing Jupiter.
As many of you Trojans know, Disney has been making live-action movies of their classic animation films, such as Aladdin, The Lion King, and many more. But next year's new release will be Mulan. The original movie came out in 1998, where, quote, to save her father from a death in the army, a young maiden secretly in his place and becomes one of China's greatest heroines in the process, end quote. Unfortunately, the classic Disney characters like Mushu and Shang will not make an appearance in the new film. The new movie will sadly also not be featuring the original songs such as Reflection and I'll Make a Man Out of You, to respect ancient Chinese culture. The movie will be making its way into theaters on March 27th of 2020.
Now let's hand it over to Riley and Nathan B for You Heard It Here.
Good morning and welcome to You Heard It Here. I'm Riley.
And I'm Nathan B. Yesterday, Selena Gomez's new song, Lose to Love Me, just dropped.
This song was very emotional for her because of her past experiences.
And this amazing song was surprisingly shot only on the new iPhone 11 Pro.
In just 15 hours, the music video got over 9 million views, and it was #1 on trending.
Oh my gosh. This song was not only attracted by fans, but celebrities too. Yep, that's right. Many celebrities were attracted by the song and made sure to show love to Selena.
Some celebrities included Niall Horan and Taylor Swift.
That's all for today.
Now let's hand it off to sports with Shakir, Trey, Dia, and Nathan R.
Good morning, Trojans. Welcome to the Sports Zone. I'm Shakir.
And I'm Nate.
And today we're going to start off with some soccer news. For soccer news, today is a huge day for soccer in the MLS, the United States Professional Soccer League. Today is the day league rivals LA Galaxy and LAFC play. This is the first time in MLS history the LA Cross-Time rivals have played in the game together in the playoffs. After tonight, one of them will be preparing for their next playoff game, and the other will be resting for next season.
For baseball news, last night in Game 2, the Washington Nationals won against the Houston Astros. They were tied until the Washington Nationals broke the tie by scoring many other runs, which made the score 12-2. This score stayed this way until the Houston Astros finally made a run, which made the score 12-3. The score remained the same until the game ended. The Nationals now lead 2-0 of the World Series.
For basketball news, Kyrie Irving became the first player ever to score 50 or more points in the first game of the season. Irving's Nets played the Minnesota Timberwolves last night, losing sadly 126-127. Irving had 50 points, and after was emotional after missing the game-winning shot.
In the football world, there was a record made by Matthew Stafford. He has become the fastest player in NFL history to reach 40,000 passing yards as a QB. He did this in only 147 games. This may seem not that hard, but this means that Stafford is consistently getting at least 270 yards per game, which is a lot.
Well, that's all the time we have today for sports. Let's go to world news.
Democrats have uncovered a huge discovery in their impeachment investigation against President Donald Trump. A U.S. diplomat in Ukraine notified investigators that the release of military aid to Kyiv, Ukraine's capital city, would depend on a pledge to look into presidential candidate Joe Biden. However, he has denied any misconducts and says that Democrats are trying to impeach him because they can't win the 2020 election, with his legal team accusing them with running a process that's unfair to the president.
This impeachment inquiry began on September 24th
and was initiated by Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the United States House of Representatives. It began after a whistleblower, which is a person who exposes secretive information that is deemed illegal, alleged President Trump and top administration officials pressuring leaders of foreign countries and abusing the power of the president for advance in Trump's personal interests. Half of Americans say that Donald Trump should be impeached, which marks the first time that support for impeachment and removal has significantly outpaced the opposition, though his approval ratings and handling major issues haven't taken a hit.
So why is Trump trying to get kicked out? What did he do wrong?
I mean,
I'm kind of lost here. Like,
Sean,
what happened?
lots of
John.
people don't really like him and for his like rule, and they don't think he's a good
What
ruler.
do you mean by a lot? That's half of
About
America.
half.
So
About
that
half
means
of
that
people.
something must have happened to like.
Yeah, something
Pick
must
off
have
these
happened.
people.
So
People are mad.
Yeah, lots of people are mad. Even some of the Trump supporters that voted
Really?
for Trump.
Yeah, I mean like half of
like
America.
half
You never
of it.
know.
So technically, there's lots of supporters and people opposing him that are going against him now.
Like some people believed in him at first, but now they don't believe in him.
Yeah,
Now they're starting to
because they've seen how he rules. Maybe he did something.
I know what he did. I remember. You know how he's been deporting a bunch of people and like all the Mexicans and all that stuff. Everybody's probably getting mad now. So
Yeah, because they feel like the immigrants should be able to come over here, but
I
that's.
just think that's a crazy number. Half of America.
And
That's a lot.
I don't think it's
Jeez.
right that President Trump is mad at the Democrats because he thinks that they're just being like salty
Yeah, I
and
guess.
all about the.
Yeah.
So technically, lots of people think Trump is a bad president because of that. And now it's time to check out today's FYI. How long can sloths hold their breath? 30 seconds, 8 minutes, 40 minutes, or 2 hours? Take 5.
Sloths can hold their breath for 40 minutes.
And now it's time for Now You Know with Lorenzo. Roll the.
I've been holding my breath for 40 minutes. I'm a sloth now. Heyo, it's Lores. Welcome back to Now You Know. Today, we got my big old buddy old pal over here, Caesar Salad over here. Caesar, apparently you can juggle. And so let us see what you got, my friend.
So I'm actually going to be doing 2 balls with one hand. So would you like to hold this?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I can't even juggle normally. I think I got like a 900 in like, oh, you're making me try it now. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
you
go.
can try.
Haha! Where'd they all go? Oh, wait,
You
okay.
went right there.
One more try.
Alright.
One-handed.
Yeah, you just try and like move the ball up as soon as you throw it in the air. Yeah.
All right, can you do all 3 now?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got. See, I can't even do this correctly. And like the juggling test, like we did in Mr. Hefner's class last year, I got like a 900 or something, and then he got mad. Are you guys doing juggling right on PE?
I don't know, no.
Who's your
Not
PE
right now.
teacher?
Miss Kaiser.
You guys are gonna do PE. No, of course you're gonna do PE. You guys are gonna do juggling sometime middle of the year. Yeah. Juggling was a really great disability for me. I can't even juggle. Wait, let me try juggling all 3 now.
All 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 10, 1, go.
I can try and teach you someday.
All right, sure. Let's wait. Try to teach me right now. I want to try how to.
All right, so look, when you're throwing it up, you want to throw this one up, but before it touches right here, you throw the other one up, and then just keep repeating the same process with opposite hands.
Okay.
So
Let's see you do it. Let's see you do it first. Demonstrate. Oh, you kind of messed up there. Okay, let me
Yep.
see.
You try
So,
now.
I gotta throw. Okay.
If you're right-handed, yeah, you put 2 balls in the right hand.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Close.
Where'd they all go? Oh.
They all
Close.
went
I almost
right
got
there.
one more try before we leave.
Ow.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. So how long have you been juggling?
We barely learned last year in 6th grade.
You learned in 6th grade? Wow. And
Fifth grader teacher.
How long did it take you to get this good?
Took me a while.
A while. Do you
I had to practice at home.
do other people think you're good?
No.
This guy's good. If y'all think he's not good, you better rethink your words.
I haven't done it I haven't played since over the summer, so.
Oh, okay. Anyways, thank you, Caesar, for joining us. That's the bottom line, because don't put a space between low and res, because low res said so. That's all for today's show. If you would like to show off your talent, go to 115show.com. Thank you, Caesar, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you here tomorrow morning.